Hello everyone, in this video lecture we are going to learn file handling in Python. So far we were writing programs for doing some task, but for storing the data for longer permanent, so that once the program is closed our data should not lost, we should store that information in the file in hard disk or on some permanent storage. For that, it requires a file to be created and stored in permanent storage. The Python programming language, as other programming language, supports file handling. That is, it support operations to create, update, read and delete files stored on the file system, or located on any machine. That means it provides support to open a file that is on your computer or on any other computer by just providing the path of that file. So when we want to read a file, we need to open it first. Once we open it, the file is given some resources, and when we write something and we close it, those resources are freed. So a file operation takes place in the following manner. File is open, read and write operations are done, and the file is closed. There are certain modes in which a file can be opened, and those modes are provided in the file open function. These modes are given to the function with a character. The first one is R, that represents file is to be opened for reading. W, open for writing. And when a file is open for writing with W mode, the file, if were already there and contains some data, those data will be deleted. That means you will have a new file in which you will be able to write. But if you want to open a file and do not want to delete the previously stored data and store new data after those previously stored data, you can open the file in appending mode. You can also open the file using X character. That creates a very new file and returns error if the file already exists. While when a file is opened with R, the file, if already exists, it will be available to you and its data can be read, otherwise it will return an error. The file can be used in read and write mode, or any combination of these. A file can be a binary file and text file. A text file is that, like all the .txt files, .dat files, CSV files, these are text files where data is stored in ASCII or Unicode character format. And when you open these files and read them in text mode, the data is converted from ASCII or Unicode character into the particular file that you open. That means a translation takes place from the file to the particular program. In binary file, the data is stored in the same manner as it is stored in memory. That means in 0101 series, the Audio files, image files, video files are actually stored in binary mode. We refer them as binary file, while the text files are .text, .dat, .csv, where we store data in ASCII or Unicode character set. So whenever you open and read some data from the text file, it is translated using the platform dependent language, platform dependent encoding and decoding scheme. When you write data to a text file, the platform dependent encoding scheme is used to write data onto the file, and when you read, the platform dependent encoding scheme is used. That means it depends upon your computer which encoding or decoding scheme it is using. In case of binary file, all that you write and read is in the binary form, is binary object actually. That means no translation takes place. All you write is binary and all you read is binary object. So when you want to open a binary file, you will see some special characters, it will not be readable. While if you store your information in text file using your programs, you will be able to open those text files in Notepad or in some other softwares, and all the things that you have written will be visible to you. The first and the foremost function that is to be used to open is open function. This open function is given certain parameters. The first parameter is the file name, that should contain the path also, if to be stored on other drives or folders. Otherwise, if you do not provide the path with the file name, the file will be stored in the same location where you are using Python. Mode defines in which mode you want to open the file. Encoding defines what encoding scheme you want to use while reading or writing. Here mode is optional, and if you do not provide mode, the file will be opened in read text mode. In read mode, the text file, and encoding will be none. The second operation that is very important with the file operation is read operation. F.read and that is end of file, that backslash. Here n can be given by you. If you give n equal to 5, this function will read 5 characters from the file, or the characters up to the end of file character. For example, if you write f.read 20 characters will read from the buffer, from the file actually, if you do not encounter an end of file character in between. That means if file has only 15 character and you write f read 20, then it will read only 15 characters, it cannot read 20. Next is f.readLine. Readline function is used to read one line at a time. That means it will end reading when it encounters end of line character, a new line character /n. And if you provide n equals to something, for example n equal to 20, then it will read a new line character, read 20 characters in a sequence if it has not encountered a new line character or end of file character in between. For example, suppose you have 20 characters in your file, but in between these 20 characters, after the 10th character, there is a new line character. Then this read line function will read only 10 characters. So after reading and writing, you can close the file. To write in a file, you have a write function. Write function can be given a string. The last operation is close operation. This operation closes the file object that was opened when that was created when the file was opened. Thank you.